Okay, now let us get into this evidence, right? Britain must actively prepare for a war on home soil, major government review warns. The National Security Strategy has been published with a grim warning as international turmoil in the Middle East and Ukraine continues. The UK must prepare for the possibility of a wartime scenario on home soil. A major new government review has warned. The National Security Strategy published on Tuesday has issued the grim warning as events in the Middle East and Russia's war with Ukraine continue to add to international stability. Okay? Now, these people are basically telling you that Britain could be invaded. I hope you are listening. I hope you are paying attention because for years we've been seeing Britain and their allies bomb individual countries and carry on. And I had a vision a while back and I made a video telling you guys that I saw an army invade the UK. And we were in the West Midlands in this vision. And when the army invaded, they had this huge machine that they were using to kill the children. So they were just scooping up the children, killing them and burning their body in this massive machine. Right? And I saw army individuals, soldiers, as well as what looks like civilian mothers. And parents and everything was pure chaos. But when I saw the kids, I started to rescue some of the kids in the vision by ripping a hole through the fence and allowing some of them to run through the fence. Then one of the women in the army that was killing the kids says to me, just like how they kill our kids, we are killing their kids. And I tell the kids to come on, and I managed to save a few of the kids. So I did see Britain being invaded. And in the vision, I was saying to myself, how did this army was allowed to reach this far inland? So I know that there is a plan to invade the UK. And this is not something that's going to happen 20, 30 years from now. No, this is in the near future. And guess what, Britain? You don't have rights to have a firearms. You don't have a right to bear arms. You don't have a right to bear arms. And there is a possibility, or should I say, Britain will be invaded. You don't have a right to bear arms. You are not allowed to keep swords and long knives. So basically, you are sitting ducks. A lot of you sit in this country and you believe because this is Europe and we're so rich and everything is okay. Everything is not okay. Right? Everything is not okay. Right? So with all these laws and immigration and illegal immigrants and all of that you're talking about, you seem to not realize the situation you people are in. And sorry will be your cry. Because best believe, when you see they are talking about a possible scenario, when they're talking about the possibility, and they are very careful with their wording, right? It is the same for America and it is the same for Britain. But the only thing with America, any army that is going to invade America will have a fight on their hand because Americans have the right to bear arms and they will not be able to collect all the guns in America under no circumstances. So if they collected a few guns, if they collect 1 million guns, there is 10 million more guns in America. That is how much gun that is in America. They will not be able to get all the guns. Britain, Australia, New Zealand, you guys hand over your weapons. Right? So you are sitting ducks. I'm telling you, I could not believe when I saw this headline. I could not believe. Britain will be invaded. I told you guys a dream. And everybody think it's a joke. Everybody thinks it's a fairy tale. Oh, I'm leaving Britain because things are bad. Some of these people at the very top knows why they know why they're leaving. They know why they're leaving. They know what is about to happen. But what can I say? Sorry will be your cry. But you were told. They will either send away a majority of the army to go fight a war, leaving the country, and then either Russia or China or Iran will invade, or a combination will invade Britain. That is how I believe it will happen. Right? But, you have been told. We need to pray and say, Glory be to the Most High.